sitting here thinking as the rain pours down outside. I'm sitting here thinking as the rain pours down outside. And the more I'm thinking, the more I begin to cry. Today has been a long and lonesome day. Today has been a long and lonesome day. And I feel like tomorrow's gonna be the same old way. I'm sitting here wondering as the rain pours down outside. I'm sitting here thinking as the rain pours down outside. And the more I'm thinking, the more I feel like crying. Blue Day Blues by Scrapper Blackwell was an inventive piece. It's sometimes difficult to make something creative out of a key that's used again and again for the blues, such as A and E. And if anything characterised Scrapper Blackwell's playing, it was this ability to make something unusual. Sometimes it was repetitive, and in this case, in Scrapper Blackwell's case, it was this repetitiveness that also gave it a certain kind of flavour. It's a tune in A, and these are the chords we're going to use. First of all, we have a long A, and then A7, we use a full D chord in one place, sometimes we use the D7 chord, but often I use a half D7 chord. Also, the little finger is free and can change this D7 into a D. I'll show it like this. We have a diminished chord on the 4th fret. We also have an E chord, which we also turn into an E7 chord. And these are the basic chords. Again and again through the song, you'll hear this particular riff. And then down to the D7 or the E. But this riff occurs again and again. We'll look at this later on. Listen while I play the introduction to Blue Day Blues and pay particular attention to the thumb beats. one thumb beat, but sometimes it doubles. He starts off with one beat. And when he moves down to the E7, he doubles it into a heartbeat. And then back to the A7. And then immediately back to the D7. Always adding something inventive and something new. Very often not staying on one chord too long, just enough to create the effect and to change over to the next chord. As normal in my videos, you'll see the chords in the right hand corner, but bear in mind that I won't show every single movement of my left hand. If we're playing in E, for example, my finger is moving around, I may not show every variation. I'll just show the basic chord so that it gives you some indication of where your hand should be moving to. You need to look at the tablature to make sure that you get the detail. I've split this song into sections. First of all, we have an introduction, and then we have a verse, and then I show you a little variation on the next verse. As normal in my songs, I normally include 2 breaks, and luckily Scrapper Blackwell normally includes 1 or 2 breaks in his music as well. So I've transcribed 2 breaks, break 1 and break 2. Before each section, I'll play it at the normal speed to give you some indication of what we should be aiming for. Maybe also I'll give you some pointers, and we'll talk about the technique, particularly if the timing is a little bit tricky. Here's the tablature and the main tuition for Blue Day Blues by Scrapper Blackwell. Enjoy yourselves.